Hi there YouTube friends, 안녕하세요. Welcome back to another episode of Auntie A's Kitchen. If you're new to this channel, hi there, my name's Amanda. I'm from England, but I now live in South Korea, and I love sharing with people simple and delicious recipes that you can cook here in South Korea with South Korean ingredients. Today, as the thumbnail suggests, I'm going to be sharing with you a healthy recipe, lettuce wrap veggie burger, and I'm going to be putting inside some of these black beans and some sweet corn. What's great about this recipe is it's incredibly flexible. You don't have to use black beans. You could substitute this for chickpeas or for lentils. It's easy to make and so delicious. If you don't want to make this burger, then check out this other recipe. I show you how to make a Shake Shack burger from start to finish. Everything homemade, including the bun. But today, let me show you how we make a no bun, no meat, lettuce wrap veggie burger with black beans and sweet corn in South Korea.
As I cut up a whole onion and a clove of garlic, I have a question for you today. Please leave a comment below and let me know what is your favourite type of burger to eat. I always go for a crispy chicken burger, but I'd be interested now to try In-N-Out lettuce wrap burger and see if it tastes as good as the burger we are making today. Once the onions have a little colour and have softened, I take them off the heat and place them into a bowl to cool down. Today I'm using a tin of black beans, but you could quite easily swap these out for lentils or chickpeas. A quick tip, I always rinse off both my black beans and sweet corn before putting them into the blender. If you don't have a blender, no problem, just put them into a bowl and use a fork or a potato masher. I add my cooled down onions and garlic to the other ingredients and then season with some cayenne pepper, paprika, salt and pepper. As I mentioned earlier, this is a flexible recipe, so feel free to add whatever seasoning you like. The last ingredient I add is a good handful of chopped up parsley. You will notice today I only blend the ingredients a little. I think there is nothing worse than a soft and mushy veggie burger, so you want to make sure you still have lots of whole beans and sweet corn in your burger. If you're using a blender, you might need to use a spoon to make sure the ingredients are off the side. Please make sure that your blender is turned off when you do this. One final quick blend and then empty into your bowl so that you can make your burgers. You will have noticed I don't add an egg, as the ingredients are already sticky and the mixture full of moisture, but I do add about a cup of breadcrumbs. This not only brings the burger mixture together, but also helps crisp the burgers when cooking. Don't forget to have a taste. This would be the time to add any extra seasoning you think is needed. For example, you might want to add some hot sauce and make them more spicy. With 1 tin of black beans and sweet corn, I usually make between 4 and 5 burgers, depending on what size I make them. I place my veggie burgers into a container lined with baking paper to stop the burgers sticking together, and then into the fridge until I'm ready to use them. You can cook them straight away, but I think they taste better if you leave them for about an hour to rest to allow all the ingredients to season the veggie burger. This is a great meal that you can prepare ahead of time, and these burgers will keep in your fridge for about a week. Next, I prepare my burger sauce. Sometimes I use mayonnaise, but more often than not I use plain yogurt. To this I add some mustard and ketchup. I cut up some of the gherkin and add this along with some of the juice from the jar into the bowl. I also add the juice of half a lemon and then mix all of the ingredients together. No burger would be complete without some tomato and red onion, so I get these cut up ready. In fact, when I first came to Korea, I was a very fussy eater from England. I ate very few things and I hated eating tomato, but I'm thankful to Korea as it has broadened my taste buds and I now love eating tomatoes. So I guess it's true, over time your taste buds do change, although I still don't like the texture or taste of octopus. I put some oil into a pan and get my veggie burger cooking on a low to medium heat. I add some garlic herb butter to the pan, and I'll be showing you in a future video how I make this. I always keep a tub of it in my fridge ready to go. After about 5 minutes, I flip the burger over and get the other side cooking. I love to crisp up the outside of the burger as this adds a wonderful contrast texture inside of the lettuce wrap. If you don't want cheese, then miss this step out and just make and serve the burger how you like it. I put a lid onto my pan and then add a little bit of water inside to create some steam, and this just helps to melt and finish off the burger perfectly. Wash and spin some iceberg lettuce. I find that usually 2 to 3 large leaves works well with one burger. I add some of the relish that we made, some tomato and some of the red onions. Just make the burger how you like it. If you like origami, then this final step is for you. Carefully fold up your lettuce around your veggie burger. Once my wrap is folded, I secure it in place with some baking paper, making sure to seal it at the bottom, and this will stop any of the burger juices dripping on me. So here we have a delicious lettuce wrap veggie burger made with black bean and sweet corn. I know you will enjoy making and eating this recipe. Thanks for watching today. I appreciate all of your support. Please don't forget to hit the like button and share these recipes with your friends. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So until then, have a great week. God bless. Chop bok ham nara.